The third Cyber Riot pack is now in Modern Warfare 2. We got the Heatseeker skin for Rodin. We've got the hotkey for the P90 coming with neon red / geometric tracers, then deletion elimination effects. We got the same thing here on the Victus. However, this has got a custom thermal scope that I want to check out. We've got a vehicle skin that could light up. We got a weapon charm, a large decal, a loading screen, and an emblem. If you want to see any more rapid style bundle reviews like this in the future, make sure to unlock that subscribe button. Now let's take a look at the weapons in game. Here's the PDSW. Looks kind of clean. You can see the bullets inside of there actually glow. Wonder how that's going to look like with camos. Then we've got the same thing here for the Victus. The scope seems to light up. Let's see the bullets. Ooh. The outside of the mag has like a red LED glow on it. That kind of nice little detail. And you can see when you ADS, there's a little bit of a red scope there. Let's test the tracers up in the air. Just red tracers there. Then when we shoot a wall, I mean, it looks like the other Cyber Riot bundles. This is very formulaic. We now have this same exact tracer. We have it in purple, we have it in red, and we have it in green, I think. So nothing too crazy with that. Then we've got it on the Victus. Same thing, just a lot bigger with that. Now let's see what happens when we take out an army. Oh, whoa, the thermal scope. Okay, we'll have to test this during the normal version. The thermal scope is interesting. Definitely a more interesting looking thermal scope. Then if we take out an enemy with these, wait, what? Hello? Yeah, it looks like the Cyber Riot tracers. I think there's also a skull. Yeah, so there's a little bit of a skull. That's really the only difference between this and the other Cyber Riot ones, is this one isn't just a bunch of circles. When you take out enemies, you get that skull. Now let's take it in a darker, oh wait, I think the weapons light up as well. Let's take these in a dark area, see how noticeable they are down here. Yep, so got a little bit of red LEDs on it. Inspect it. You can really notice the bullets in a darker environment. Let's do the same thing for the Victus here. Come on, open that mag, baby. Woohoo! And it is so bright. Here's the tracers. The red out of all the Cyber Riots, this is probably my favorite. Look at how noticeable that is. Like the green one and the purple one's pretty cool, but I don't know. This one stands out a lot here. Now let's finish some people off in the dark. Okay, you can't really tell with the sniper, so take people out. We get the skull and a very noticeable tracer overall. I'm sorry, bud, but you gotta go. Now let's test how the paid version of the scope compares to the normal version. This is the scope you're gonna get if you don't buy the bundle. If you just put on the normal version of this thermal scope, this is what it looks like. Then if you buy the bundle, this is the version of the scope. And yes, it can be used on other weapons. This is not the Victus, but we're still using it. It's pretty good. It's definitely different. I don't know which one I prefer more. I mean, they both make the enemies stand out. I don't know if one's going to have an advantage over the other. Let's see if we throw smoke. Do they still... Oh, wait a minute. Yep, the paid version doesn't let you see enemies through the smoke. So that is definitely... if you buy the bundle, I'd recommend just using the normal version because the paid version of the scope does not work with smoke grenades. So if you use smoke... the enemies are going to be hidden from you. Also, he blends in really well with this car here, whereas with the normal version, I mean, he still blends in, but not as much. So overall, if you do buy the bundle, I'd recommend not using the scope that comes with the Victus because it does have that red cool light, and I think it looks a little bit cooler when you ADS, but the fact that it doesn't work with smoke and it doesn't give you any additional visibility, definitely not something I crazy recommend. Here's what the Heatseeker skin looks like. It's okay, but definitely not the best skin. Maybe it's the best for Ronin because he doesn't have a ton of skins in the game, but it's pretty basic. Here's what camos look like on the weapons. We're going to start with the PDW if it loads in. Here are the mastery camos, and you still going to see the red on the top. That's pretty sick. Then we've got the event camos, and let's see what... Ooh, it doesn't really match the red too well. The boys camo would go pretty well on this. Then we've got the solid camos, and they look exactly like you think they would. We got the rank camos. Now let's see the same thing over here on the Victus. We'll start with the mastery camos, and you got a nice little section of the... Ooh, I think polyatomic looks the best out of all those. We got the event camos again, the green one. The boys camo matches pretty well with all the red highlights. We got the solid camo coverage. Then we got the ranked play camos. Now let's see what happens when we take all the attachments off these weapons and if we can put the tracers in other weapons. So here is the PDW with no attachments, and then we'll do the same thing for the Victus. Go ahead, remove all the attachments on this bad boy, and let's load these in game. These should keep the tracers since it's not an ammo type. So yes, if you take the ammo type off this, you're still going to get the tracers on these, and the weapons themselves with no attachments look pretty decent. Now for the decal and the charm. The charm definitely lights up. The decal's pretty interesting. Can't read what either of these say, but maybe it says the word Riot. Let's take the charm in a darker area, see how much it lights up. Yeah, charm's super noticeable. This is like the 10th light up charm in the game. We've got a lot this season alone from the bundles. Okay, apparently the decal says Cyber Riot. Okay, that's what it says. Now for the vehicle skin, let's see if this bad boy lights up. So we get in it and... Okay, yeah. This is a very basic looking vehicle skin. We'll take it. Is this a little bit darker down here? Maybe. Oh my god, we're getting wrecked. Yeah, the vehicle skin's not bad, but it doesn't have any special light up parts to it. It's legit just a normal LTV or whatever this is. UTV skin, and it's red, black. It's got some geometric tiles to it. Now, finally, let's test these weapons in a real game environment. Here's the PW on and already getting wrecked. This is on shipment, so we're going to see how these tracers look in a natural environment, see how noticeable and how much they stand out. There we go. And, of course, we join into a game that is just absolutely kill streak filled, and we're just dying to Harriers and all. Yeah, let's back out. All right, hopefully this one is just a tad bit better, and we're actually able to see what's going on here. So, yeah, you can definitely see the skull on a darker map like shipment. The tuning on this is fine. I mean, the weapons and the blueprints are, I mean, they're just all right. A lot of times with pro tuning, you're almost always able to make a better build yourself. Overall, I don't think this bundle is even remotely worth it. I'm gonna be honest. This is 2,400 COD points, and for that price, you're not even really getting unique tracers. This is the third Cyber Riot, and the only thing different about this and two other bundles that are already in the game is that they're red instead of green and or purple. And I guess there also is that skull effect that wasn't on the previous bundles. But, I mean, it's for the P90 and it's for the Victus. There's already P90 tracers in the game. There's already Victus tracers, so you're not getting even a new weapon that comes with new tracers. The vehicle skin's basic. The operator skin's basic. For 2,400 COD points, there are way better bundles out there you can buy. I mean, yeah, the only reason I would recommend buying this is if you really, really like the way these weapons look and you really like the way the tracers look. Other than that, it's just, there's way better stuff you could get for the same money. So, yeah, with that, guys, we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to try to do more videos like this on my second channel for bundles that we just don't have time to review on the main channel and ones that just, in my opinion, aren't worth reviewing. We'll do kind of rapid-fire reviews. That way you can see what the tracers look like, all that stuff. If you want to see more of that, unlock the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.